Well, it was a goal of mine to get the certification. The main reason behind it is that I am a incident handler and part of a response team. So I thought it would be great for me to get this certification as a backing and evidence for, my experience and skills. So that was the biggest motivator. It assisted quite a lot. Hey, I got recognition from the company that employs me. I actually got a promotion just after I did the certification. And then I'm also, I'm now recognized as one of the lead responders when we have a breach at one of our clients. The course has helped sharpen my skills. It filled a lot of gaps that I had. And again, it gave me that recognition. Right now my company is, quite confident when throwing out my name, when, they speaking to clients and whatever, that yes, they have a skilled professional, he's certified, he's knowledgeable, and it's, thanks to the EC Council certification that they can do that. I enjoyed the labs. I'm about, the hands-on experience. It's one thing to have the theory behind certain things, and then, it's another having those hands-on type of skills to back it up. And I feel that's where I got the most value out of the course. So, like I said, right, so I am a lead responder. And basically what this means is that whenever there is a breach with client or potential client or whatever, I do get called out, and those skills get put in terms of isolating the environment and investigating the actual breach. So those skills I have applied many times in those type of scenarios. So I have done quite a number of certifications, and I am in the process of doing other certifications as well. So like I said, the fact that this particular certification had the hands-on labs, I feel that gives it an edge over, other certifications in the same type of space. Yeah, no, I'm actually vetting for the EC Council certifications. So what I've started doing is that I've identified individuals at my company, and I'm having them do the certification as part of their KPIs now. So it is a good certification to have, for themselves personally, and as for the company as well, because the more skilled people we have, the better off in the market we are. I feel like it covers quite a large number of topics and scenarios that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. I honestly couldn't say that I've identified a gap within that program, or the certification that I'd highlight or whatever. I was pretty satisfied when I went through the training. A number of those scenarios is things that I've dealt with in the past, and we continue to deal with in the present day as well. So I feel that it is quite aligned with the landscape. I had gaps with how I used to investigate incidences. We tend to look at just the, let's say, top layer of an investigation and think that that's where it ends. So with the certification, you kind of learn that you need to start digging deeper into any given breach. So that gap, it really did help me, just close that, and it made me a better incident responder. So I have 15, 16 years within the IT space, but I started my cybersecurity journey about 6 years back. Approached a manager and basically, sold the idea of building out a SOC for the company that I was working at the time. Fortunately enough, I had the backing of him, and long story short, I got my foot into the industry, and I've basically just been leveling up ever since. So I did the CIHFI, certified hacking forensics investigator. There we go, that's the one. So I'm big into the forensic space, so that course gave me knowledge that I didn't have. And I kind of used the skills taught with the two different courses in my investigations. I also assist my colleagues in the UK when they require a forensic investigator, in South Africa. So yeah, it's again brought me into that space where I'm able to assist, I'm able to, get some recognition, being that within my company right now in South Africa, I'm actually one of the few people that has EC counseling certifications. So with my current role, being that I am, one of the senior guys, I'm kind of responsible for the training of my junior staff. And so I've recommended the course. I do have one individual right now that's just waiting to do her exam specifically for this course. The main reason behind it is that, I'm trying to close down gaps that I've identified in our space in terms of, how the guys are investigating incidences and, their triaging and how they respond as well to certain scenarios. So I feel that those courses will help enable them be better analysts. So I have, and I will continue doing so.